News, Northern elder who had a chat with our very own brother Peter Obi some few weeks back is back on the scene and is saying to Nigerians, be careful, be wise as the 2023 elections approaches. Politicians dividing Nigeria along the lines of ethnicity. Northern elders warn, says, I have spoken to Peter Obi. He's a young man. If given opportunity, I think he will do well. Now this northern elder is one of the leaders or elders in the northern whole thing and the forum, and he had a chat with Peter Obi. Yes, some few weeks back, and he came back to say, I've spoken with Peter Obi, and the way the masses, the way the people are reacting to him, and all that is going on, I think this guy has got what it takes. I think this guy should be assisted. I think this guy, he was saying to the North, I think we can come alongside with him, and we believe that he will make a hell of difference, in what is currently going on now. And so this guy, is saying to Nigerians, don't allow these politicians to divide us. That's what they do. That's how they rule. Let's get all the details. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. The Northern Elders Forum on Wednesday raised fears that the ethnicity and greed were threatening to frustrate the emergence of a country with the capacity to turn around its fortune in 2023. The Northern Elders Organization expressed concern over development in many aspects of Nigeria politics as they relate to preparation for the 2023 election and beyond. The organization stated in a statement by the NEF Director and Publicity and Advocacy, Dr. Hassan Hakim Baba Hamed in Abuja, accused politicians of desperately shredding Nigeria into pieces and irreconcilable differences through the lines of religions divide, ethnicity, in all its bids to gather and to bring themselves to prominence in advantageous position against the people, bringing the parts of religion and refusing coexistence among one another. He said the development threatens our already distressed democratic process. Our politics now operates outside self and tolerable boundaries, and the nation will pay dearly for the desperation and limitations of those who ought to show leadership and responsibility among our politicians. It is not responsible. It is not reasonable to resist the urge where you see somebody who is not from your region. But I tell you, we must give opportunity to those from other region or religion if they have the capacity, the technical know-how to drive this nation in a good and a right direction. I spoke with the Labour Party presidential candidate, and I was surprised to see what a kind of man he was made of. He is a good man, and I think everyone should vote for the candidates of their choice and not allow politicians divide us along the line of ethnicity and religion. Let's give the best person an opportunity. I mean, you have spoken well. You have spoken well. And he made reference to his speaking with Peter Obi, what he observed. Okay, he made reference to speaking with Peter Obi and, admonished Nigerians that they must not allow politicians, because politicians, that's what they do. Okay, there's a kill and divide rule where you make you put enmity between the people, then you are the only center that holds them. Okay, others, I mean, you already put disunity among them, so everybody's suspecting the other person and nobody is focusing on you, that you are the element. Okay, so in an organization, you make the people divided so that everybody's reporting to you, and so because you don't like this person, you want to report that he's not doing his work well. So it's a system where they try to use to put a check, but it's actually a devilish system. It's not good. It's not good at all. There are 7 things God hates, and one of the things is someone who put division among people. Is absolutely wrong. There is no iota of good in that at all. And so it is important that we begin to look at this very critically. And one of the things the Northern elders said is that, people should be given opportunity and not allow these politicians. Politicians will be politicians, and what they want to do is ensure that they keep you where they can, so that, at the end of the day, you are everly dependent on them. They are the ones calling the shots, and you have no say. And he made mention to him speaking to Peter Obi, and speaking to him, because who you don't know, you don't know. You can only trust who you've encountered, you've had an experience with, and you can vouch for such an individual, and give others, credibility with regards to that person, and say, no, I don't think he's so or she's that way. I've dealt with him or her, and I've seen a lot of difference, that your perception about this person may be or totally completely wrong. So that gives credibility. And the person who had a certain kind of mindset about such an individual that he or she has not had an interaction with will begin to have a reset and a rechange, and look at things more critically, and probably a change of mind, and may say, why not? If not, let's give this person a benefit of a doubt. So what these politicians, they do, they prefer the kill and rule method, where divide and rule method, where they are the ones calling the shots. Okay, they are the ones deciding. They are the ones. So the people, are limited with understanding, and they are not totally armed with information or the knowledge of, what should be. They are not totally armed with the information that they need. Okay, they are not totally completely armed with the necessary information. They allow, some of these things to begin to, take over. So this is what is happening right now. And so the best thing to do is that every one of us must, do what is absolutely right, give people a benefit of a doubt, and don't just go writing people off. Be careful when you write people off. Make sure that, the people you are speaking about, or the person you are speaking about, or you are giving that, is somebody who you have tested and you are sure. So you don't just go about and say, that one, this one, but you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. So let's give people benefit of a doubt. Let's ensure that, we ensure that the truth, we get the truth before we go ahead and make conclusion. Okay, before we go ahead and make conclusion. So this is what is happening right now. And it is high time we begin to look at things properly and ensure that truth is being dispensed and displayed. Because if we don't do that, there will be real issues. Okay, there will be real issues. So part of what is happening is that, politicians are trying very hard, their hardest best possible, to ensure that they divide the people so that they can have an upper hand. But not anymore. We are wiser, we are aware of their tactics, and we're going to stop them on their track, and not going to allow that to continue to happen in any way, form, or kind. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.